Struggling to control your shots even when your swing feels right? You're not alone, and beginners often overlook one game-changing detail: the golf ball. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll reveal the best golf balls for beginners that make learning easier. Check the links in the description and start improving from your very next swing. The number 6 product on our list is Honma golf balls. Most new players don't realize how much confidence comes from the very first contact with the ball, and that's exactly where this distance-focused design takes center stage, delivering a feeling that instantly hooks beginners and weekend players. The moment it leaves the club face, the high flight and extra carry create a sense of surprise, almost like the game suddenly becomes easier, smoother, and more rewarding. The low spin core compresses beautifully, offering a soft, forgiving feel that brings relief to anyone struggling with mishits, while the Srixon cover keeps things durable without sacrificing that gentle feedback you need when learning control. Compared to a softer premium tour model on the list, this one feels far more beginner-friendly, offering speed without punishing mistakes and a trajectory that stays strong and steady even on off-center strikes. The 368 dimple pattern works quietly in the background, reducing drag and keeping the ball flying straighter, giving newcomers a peaceful sense of stability they can trust. The dual line alignment is another thoughtful touch, helping newer golfers visualize aim and approach with more clarity, something many prettier balls overlook. While it may not deliver tour-level spin around the greens like a few advanced models, it shines in distance, forgiveness, stability, and pure enjoyment. If you're starting your journey or simply want a reliable, confidence-boosting ball that makes the game feel more accessible, this is a smart choice that brings genuine value and real-world comfort to every swing. At number 5 is clean green golf balls. Most beginners don't realize how freeing the game feels when you're no longer stressing about losing ball after ball, and that's exactly where this recycled mix steps in with a refreshing dose of confidence. The moment you open the mesh bag, you feel that sense of possibility, knowing each ball is fully playable and ready for real swings without the pressure of premium price tags. The mix of brands adds a fun unpredictability to the experience, letting new golfers explore different feels and flights while still enjoying solid performance on tee shots, fairway approaches, or rough escapes. Compared to the polished, distance-driven model I reviewed earlier, this option focuses more on practicality and peace of mind, offering plenty of playable balls at a fraction of the cost, something beginners truly appreciate. Yes, some discoloration or marks appear, but for newcomers learning consistency and ball flight, that doesn't hold you back at all. In fact, it encourages relaxed swings and teaches beginners the rhythm of the game without fear. The included mesh bag adds simple convenience, perfect for practice sessions or weekend rounds when losing a few isn't a big deal. While advanced players may prefer something more specialized, this set is ideal for learners, casual golfers, and anyone who wants more reps without draining their budget. If you want stress-free practice, solid durability, and a forgiving way to improve, this mix is a smart, comforting, and value-packed choice. At number 4 is Vice golf balls. It's surprising how one small change in your golf ball can completely shift the way you experience every swing, and this performance-driven design captures that feeling the moment it leaves the club face. The multi-layered build delivers a sharp mix of distance and control, giving newer players a taste of the responsiveness usually found in high-end tour models while still keeping the learning curve enjoyable. The high-speed core adds a burst of energy that feels incredibly satisfying off the tee, offering beginners a sense of momentum and confidence they often struggle to find with softer, distance-only balls. Compared to the recycled mix I reviewed earlier, this option brings a far more precise, premium feel, making it a standout choice for players ready to evolve their game. Around the greens, the dual mantle setup offers impressive stopping power, helping developing golfers understand spin control without feeling punished for slight misreads. The soft urethane cover adds a smooth, almost luxurious feel, though it may show wear faster than harder Srixon options, so that's something to keep in mind. Designed for improving players who want to experience real shot shaping and better feedback, it strikes a balance between power and refinement that encourages growth. If you're stepping beyond beginner basics and want a ball that helps unlock cleaner drives, sharper approach shots, and short game confidence, this one delivers an exciting skill-building experience that feels rewarding on every hole. The third one on our list is Srixon golf balls. Most beginners don't realize how much confidence comes from simply feeling the ball leave the club face the right way. And that's exactly where this soft, focused design creates an instant connection. The moment it launches, you sense a gentle, cushioned response that makes every swing feel more controlled and less intimidating, giving new players a calm rhythm they can build on. The low compression helps those with slower or mid-speed swings get effortless lift, creating a natural sense of progress that feels deeply satisfying compared to firmer, tour-style balls from the list. The high-energy core still brings the distance beginners crave, delivering that exciting carry that keeps you coming back for more. What really stands out is the dimple pattern, engineered to cut through drag and support a stable, predictable flight, offering peace of mind when you're still learning your shape and tempo. Around the green, the soft cover provides just enough spin to help beginners understand touch without overwhelming them, something firmer value balls couldn't teach as cleanly. You're also getting a generous 24-pack, which eases the stress of losing a few while practicing. While advanced players may prefer more spin control and firmer feedback, this option is perfect for newcomers and improving golfers who want feel, forgiveness, and a smooth learning curve. If you want a ball that encourages growth, softens your mishits, and brings comfort to every part of the game, this choice delivers a balanced, confidence-boosting experience. On number 2 is Callaway golf balls. It's surprising how one simple change in your golf ball can make the entire game feel more welcoming, especially for players still finding their rhythm. This design brings that feeling instantly, offering a soft, lively response off the club face that gives beginners a reassuring sense of control. The energy from the core creates a noticeable jump in speed, helping newer golfers get the distance they crave without swinging harder, a relief compared to some firmer performance balls that demand more precision. The hybrid cover blends softness with durability, creating a smooth connection on irons and wedges while still holding up during long practice days. Around the greens, the enhanced spin adds a subtle but meaningful advantage, giving developing golfers a chance to learn finesse without feeling overwhelmed. Compared to the ultra-soft model I reviewed earlier, this one balances feel and distance more evenly, making it a strong stepping stone as players build confidence. The forgiveness on mishits is another quiet advantage, helping beginners stay relaxed and consistent across the course. While advanced players might want sharper spin control or a tour-style profile, this option is ideal for learners, casual golfers, and anyone wanting a ball that makes the game more enjoyable. If you want something that lifts your confidence, smooths out your touch, and gives you long, satisfying flights with a soft finish, this picks up your game in a genuinely encouraging way. Now, moving to the last one is Nitro golf balls. It's wild how a single swing can feel totally different when the ball actually responds the way you hoped, and that's exactly the excitement this power-focused design brings to newer players. The titanium core creates an explosive launch that instantly boosts confidence, especially for beginners struggling to get height and distance. Every strike feels energetic and clean, removing that heavy, discouraging thud you often get from budget practice balls. The aerodynamic dimple pattern keeps the flight stable and lifted, offering a sense of control that feels reassuring when you're still learning your tempo. Compared to softer models in the list, this option leans into pure distance and forgiveness, giving newcomers a noticeable push forward in their game without requiring a perfect swing. The Srixon cover is a huge plus, adding toughness and long-term value so you don't feel guilty losing a few while practicing. The vibrant color also makes tracking easier, which reduces stress and keeps the pace fun for beginners who tend to misplace balls more often. While advanced players might crave more greenside spin and touch, this design is perfect for learners who want durability, straight flight, and effortless power. If you're searching for something that makes practice feel exciting, encourages confident swings, and holds up through rough mishits and endless range sessions, this pick delivers a lively, beginner-friendly experience that feels both motivating and smart. So guys, this was the video about the best golf balls for beginners. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.